the intro on how the setting was going, it caught me because it was just like, it explained how a girl not very in touch with her background, and I being half African American and being partial Hispanic, I relate to that because I don't know my background very well. And so, and as I'm in college, I'm slowly like learning things like about me and my culture. And so, and it's just, when I read those words, it was just like, even though it was so vulgar and I mean, it wasn't the peace type of, well, Malcolm X obviously it wasn't the peace one. He was more a radical when it came to protesting and stuff like that. And it's just, even though it had vulgar words that I wouldn't say on an everyday basis, it was powerful. It still moved me with the word, like, even though, like, he was giving a true, like, even, how do I say it? He was being 100. Like, he was being truthful. So,
if the so-called Negro in America was truly an American citizen, we wouldn't have racial problems. If the Emancipation Proclamation was authentic, we wouldn't have a racial problem. If the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments to the Constitution were authentic, we wouldn't have a racial problem.
These Negro leaders are running around telling the white man that everything is all right, that we got everything under control, that everything the Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches is wrong. But I'm telling you, Mr. Muhammad said these things were going to come to pass.
But I'm telling you, Mr. Muhammad said that these things will come to pass. Now these Negro leaders are running around talking about all this racial explosion. And racial explosion is more dangerous than an atomic explosion. And there's going to be an explosion because black people are dissatisfied. They're dissatisfied not only with the white man, but with these Uncle Tom Negroes that are trying to pose like spokesmen for you and I.
Just like you have a powder keg. When you have a powder keg, there's too many sparks around it that's going to explode. And if the thing that's going to explode is sitting inside the house, and if it explodes, then the house is going to be destroyed. I said the house is going to be destroyed. So the Honorable Elijah Muhammad is teaching you and I, and trying to tell the white man to get this powder keg out of his house. Let the black man separate from his house. Let the black man have his own house. Let the black man have his own land and his own property. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad is trying to tell the white man this explosion is going to bring down his house. This is what he's trying to tell him, and more importantly, he's trying to tell him that if he doesn't do something about it, it's going to explode any day now. I'm just here to tell you, I'm going to make it short. I'm going to tell you about the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's greatest greatness. His greatest greatness is that he has the only solution for peace in this country. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad's solution is the only solution for you and I. It's the only solution for the white man. Complete separation between black race and the white race. It's the only solution.